Hey guys, today is Monday, December 1st, 2025. Welcome to the start of Star Citizen's Alpha 4.5 patch cycle, and welcome to the first 4.5 PTU testing. We all know that this coming 4.5 patch is huge, and it will be game-changing because of the implementation of engineering and everything related to it. Ship armors, fire gameplay, ship rebalance, repairing. Those are the things that we know, but there are many things we might not know. So we need to find out. Now it's time to do my job. So in this first video, let's take a look at the ship weapon capacitor change. According to the tech preview testing, our ship weapon ammo capacity, whether it is laser or ballistics, whether it's cannon or repeater, the capacities for all these weapons are all increased significantly. Even in today's patch note, it says additional ship updates, increased Perseus weapon and PDC capacity output. So let's start with this ship. Alright, just loading in. And this is ASOP terminal. Now we have a search bar for the next patch. Nice! So search for Perseus, and Perseus just showed up. Now, you also noticed in front of your screen, you have these signature indications. So you have this is IR, this is cross-section, and this one is EM. So you have three of them. This is because you have the helmet. If you unequip the helmet, left Alt H, so you can physically put your helmet on your belt. And now you don't see the three signatures anymore. Now let's put the helmet back. The helmet is physicalized. The interior is also physicalized. Oh! I just got out my ship. Why there's smoke on my ship? Also smoke on the outside. Oh, maybe just the visual. Now, first of all, let's go to the front turret. Oh, the front turret is on fire or smoky? I don't know if this is safe. So what degree is this? Oh, 21 degree, 22 degrees. So in case it burns me.
Warning, fire detected.
Warning, fire detected. Oh boy. And then emergency lights here. This.
Warning,
what? Okay, let's just continue. Oh, I can see on my MFD it says fire detected.
Warning, fire detected.
This is pretty cool though. You have a, it says warning, fire detected.
Warning, fire detected.
Okay, I need to give full power to weapons, reduce some shields power, give full pip to weapon.
Warning, fire detected.
Now let's see the capacitor for my size 3. Oh, size 3 laser repeaters on the Perseus has 203 maximum capacitor, 203. Wow, that can fire for quite a long time. Yeah, fire quite a long time. Now, switching to
Warning, fire detected.
the main gun has 2,700 rounds. Whoa!
Warning,
That's insane. Okay, let's take a look at the ballistic weapon ammo. So the ship performance viewer just updated. If we go to the hard points, let's select ballistic Gatling gun first. Organize it by size. Here, ammo count. Now, first is the turret. Whoa! MRX turret ballistic cannon. The one we just got from the MDC has 15,000 rounds. That's insane. And for all the size 1 ballistic Gatling gun, the yellow jacket, we have 4,440 rounds. That's increased a lot as well. And size 2 Scorpion Gatling gun, 4,410 rounds. Now size 3 Mantis Gatling gun, 4,314 rounds. Size 4 Referral Gatling gun, 3,660 rounds. For the TMSB-5 Gatling gun, this is the Heartseeker Super Hornet Mark II. You have 5,200 rounds. AD-4B, 5,220 rounds. And the Breakneck size 4 Gatling gun, this is on the Shiv, it's got 10,500 rounds. Whoa! Relentless 21 gallon gun on the Wolf, 4,200 rounds. AD5B over 5,000 rounds. NV57 ballistic gallon gun. I'm not sure what this gun is, but it's got 9,600 rounds. That's insane. And AD6B, these we cannot put on anything right now. So let's check the SF7B gallon gun. This is on the Inferno. You got close to 3,000 rounds. I don't think this changed a lot. So that's the ballistic gallon gun. And now let's check the ballistic cannon. The Pt.1 cannon has 396 rounds now. 9 series longsword cannon, 495 rounds. Sledge 1 mass driver cannon, 105 rounds. Size 2 Deadbolt 2 cannon, 393 rounds. And Deadbolt 3 cannon, 387 rounds. And C788 cannon, 270 rounds. Deadbolt 4 cannon, 381 rounds. Now Deadbolt 5 cannon, 369 rounds. The Slayer cannon, this is for the Nova tank. You got 363 rounds. Wow. And the Leonidas cannon. What is this cannon? I'm not exactly sure what this is for, but it's got 720 rounds. Myris cannon. This is the ballistic cannon on the Polaris. 2,700 rounds. And the Conqueror 7 on the Idris from the Idris T kit. It's got 951 rounds. I think before it has a little bit over 300 rounds, so it's 3 times more. Wow. And then is the RSI Medusa cannon, the one on the Perseus that we just saw. It's got 2,700 rounds. And the Destroyer mass driver cannon, this is the Idris-M railgun. It's got 1,500 rounds. My goodness. Now this is the Idris-M. Take a look at this. 1,500 rounds for the Idris-M railgun. However, something has changed for this railgun. Now take a look at this. If I start to charge this railgun, you can see on the top left corner I have a bar that's going toward the end of it. If I release this, I release it now, before the bar reaches the end, the railgun will not fire. So you do not have the 2 fire mode anymore. You do not have the single fire mode for this railgun. You only have the charged mode. And the charged mode can only fire at the end of the charge. And the cooldown time is 10 seconds. If, for example, right now, I charge halfway, I let go, it will not fire. From this moment, I have to wait for 10 seconds for it to cool down. You have to wait for the bar to go away completely. And now, 10 seconds after the bar went away, now start charging again. You have to hold the trigger until the bar goes to 100% and it will fire on its own. You cannot keep holding it and then fire it. It will just fire once the bar reaches 100%. Only one firing mode. That's it. So charge and wait for it to fire on its own once the bar reaches 100%. Now for the rest of the weapons, we got 170 hardpoint weapon change on the changelog. This is going to be very painful to look them into detail one by one. Well, oh, I got incapacitated on my ship. Oh, because it's too hot. That's what I'm afraid of. Oh no. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh, I just got off the turret. Can I heal myself? Oh, I have no health. Oh my gosh, my ship is overheating. Can I heal myself? Oh, no, too late. Alright, let's continue the weapon change. So let's do this. We're gonna check the CF repeaters. Size 1 CF. The health for the CF repeater has been dramatically increased. So this will increase the survivability of the weapon during a combat. And once the health is down, you can repair it with your repair tool. So the health increased from 525 to 2,830 just for the size 1 Bulldog repeater, increased by over 400%. However, the damage multiplier, was 1, but based on the previous damage, right now the damage has been decreased by 40%. And the ammunition speed increased from 1800 to 1880, and the range is dramatically decreased from 2 kilometers to only 850 meters, decreased by 57%. And base penetration distance. So this is a new value that's added. There is a penetration value for all weapons now. So base penetration distance is 0.3, I believe, is meters. Damage per shot, I think this is the alpha damage. Before was 17.5 and right now is 4.93. Whoa! And the cooldown has been increased from 0.25 seconds to 0.72 seconds. Now, size 2 CF227 Badger repeater. The health is 800. What the? Am I watching this right? The health was 850, increased 901,000. I think they added 2 extra zero here. Now, for each of these repeaters, we also added a self-repair. The maximum repair is 1, and time to repair is 20.6. Heat ratio is 0.2. Now, the self-repair is the repair you do on the diagnostic panel. Emergency repair or diagnostic repair, you can call it. It's not repairing it by hand. You can repair by hand with the repairing tool for countless times. It doesn't matter. But self-repair only once. And the time to repair this will take 20.6 seconds. Also, the signature has been added to these weapons. So EM signature has been added. 203 added to the size 2 Badger repeaters. Now, ammunition speed increased from 1800 to 1850. Range decreased from 2.3 kilometers to 975 meters. And the alpha damage decreased from 26.2 to 7.42 hit points. And base penetration distance is 0.4 meters. And the cooldown is 0.7 seconds now. Now, size 3 Panther repeater. Health increased from 1500 to 8500. Self-repair, time to repair 34 seconds now. Speed increased from 1800 to 1820. Range decreased from 2.6 kilometers to barely 1 kilometer. And the alpha damage decreased from 43.65 hit points to 11.2 hit points. Size 4 Rhino repeater. Health increased from 1650 to 12,000. Self-repair time 56 seconds. EM increased 304. Ammo speed decreased to 1790. Range decreased to 1.2 kilometers. Alpha damage decreased to 17 hit points. Now, size 5 Galderin repeaters. The health increased to, well, only 6,310. The size 4 is over 10,000. So, I don't know why the bigger size has less health. This balance is really weird. Time to repair takes 92 seconds, a minute and a half for the self-repair. EM increased by 354. Ammo speed decreased to 1760 and the range decreased to 1.35 kilometers for a size 5 laser repeater. Now let's check the Omnisky cannons. Check the size 1. Health increased from 550 to 5,880 and self-repair time 14 seconds. Speed increased to 1,970. Whoa, this is fast for a laser cannon. And the range decreased a little to 1.2 kilometers. Whoa, this is longer than the laser repeaters. The cannon has a better range than the laser repeaters. However, the alpha damage decreased from 97 to 57 hit points. And the base penetration distance is even longer, 0.9 meters, almost 1 meter. Size 2 cannon. Health increased to 35,300. Wow. What? Speed 1910 meters per second. The range is 1.6 kilometers. And base penetration distance is 2.25 meters for size 2. Now, size 3 Omnisky. Health increased to 14,400. Time to repair 23 seconds. Speed is 1940. The range is 1.4 kilometers. The alpha damage decreased from 145 to 85.5 hit points. Now, size 4 Omnisky. Health decreased to 980. This doesn't make sense. Time to repair, whoa, close to 2 minutes. 105 seconds. The speed is 1840 meters per second. Range is close to 2 kilometers. And base penetration distance is 10 meters. Now, size 5 Omnisky. Health decreased to 2400. Time to repair 172 seconds. Almost 3 minutes. Speed is 1810 and the range is 2.1 kilometers and base penetration distance 13.5. Alpha damage decreased to 455. There are so many weapons. I don't think I can do them all in this video. 170 weapons changed. And I just scrolled down and I checked many weapons. Looks like every single weapon, the physical damage, alpha damage is decreased by 40%. There is no differentiations. Every single weapon. Now, let's check a few more. For example, the 84B plus a Gatling gun. The health increased to 4240. EM increased by 36. Cooling per second. Oh, the cooling per second actually increased for the 84B. Ooh, speed increased to 1470. The range is decreased to 966, even for 84B. Wow. And capacity increased to 5,220 rounds. Physical damage decreased from 84.4 to 9.82. Okay, I just equipped my Guardian MX with 4 84Bs. So let's go test this thing. First of all, let's see the range for this gun. So we'll let the ship come to me. At what distance I have a target pip? Oh, 1 point. Yeah, very close range. But the speed for this gun is increased a lot. Ooh. And it overheated. I got a lot of bullets. Takes so much bullet to kill the 85X. Oh, I'm out of range. Above 1 kilometers, I'm out of range for the 84B. So looks like what's written in the changelog is correct, at least for this gun. And now, I think I've killed it, but it's still moving. Oh, now it's destroyed. Whoa! That explosion!
All channels! I'm under attack! Fight's over here, genius.
Second ship is a cutter. Oh, a lot of desync. The ammo speed is really beautiful. Look at the speed. Die. I think it's dead. It's EM. IR is 0. EM is 3K. There's another cutter. 1.1 kilometer. I have no target pip. So I have to get really close. Now 1 kilometer I have a pip. So within 1 kilometer I have a pip. Overheated. Now this cutter should be dead. It's red. Wow, the ammo over 4,000 is nice. Ooh, the damage effect is also pretty cool. And the ship is all red. You can see its EM is dropping, IR is dropping. IR is dropping to 0. So, oh, actually 1, yeah, almost to 0. It's dead. But it's really hard to destroy the ship right now.
Fight's over here, genius.
Oh, finally destroyed. Wow, that explosion looks nice. So this is it for this video. This is just a very first overview of all the weapon changes. There's just so many changes. So in the following videos, I'm going to be testing them in great detail. Stay tuned.